Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Tea Toast and Tarot. My name is Lindsay. Time for tea. It's a beautiful afternoon. It was like an autumn morning this morning. Typical British weather. Doesn't know what to do with itself. Probably rain tonight. Got the crystals on the tarot cards. They were charging by the full moon over the last couple of nights. So hopefully they bring strength to the reading. I hope everyone's well. Please hit like and subscribe if anything I say resonates. I'm going to start off by pulling 3 keywords to give us a general direction in which this reading's gone ahead. Let's see how it goes. Old, sleep, life, interesting. What could that all possibly be about? Do those words ring a bell with anyone? Resonate with anyone? Someone feeling old? Someone old? Someone needs some sleep? Sleeping too much? Sleeping too little? Need to get a bit of life? Living life, loving life? Could be anything. The tarot will tell. Oh, the Empress. So we could be talking about a pregnancy, life, an older woman, a young woman, the head of the household. Let's see what we've got. Celebrating. Could be a pregnancy, celebrating a pregnancy, hence the need for sleep. Could be an older person. Not, when I say older, I mean, you know, maybe a late in life pregnancy, late 30s, early 40s, needing a lot of rest. Maybe you've lived your life, you know, had your career, and now you've decided late on in life to start a family later on in life. And as we know, not late pregnancies, but older women going through pregnancy, you know, you need a lot of rest. Maybe you're finding it really draining, you know, which we're all aware of. It happens, it's natural. You haven't got the energy you had in the 20s. But with that experience, life experience, makes a great mother. So don't be worrying about things like that, but celebrating the fact that you are to become a mother. And no doubt you'll be fantastic at it. You know, you've had this chance. I mean, it could actually be IVF. You could have had it through IVF. Maybe you've had 3 attempts and this is your 4th attempt at IVF. It could be that. You could have gone through your 3rd month. You know, people wait till the 3rd month to tell people, and now you're just deciding to come out and tell everyone that you actually are pregnant, announced a pregnancy. Now it's time to announce it. Old life, maybe due to the pregnancy you may be relocating, moving into a larger home. You, your partner, your husband, the little one. could be moving away, maybe to be closer to family or something once the baby comes along. But it's what you've always wanted, this child. And now you finally got your wish, your dream come true. The Magician. It's all meant to be. It's all worked out the way it was supposed to. You know, this is the life path you wanted. You wanted the career before you settled down and had the family. And yes, it might be a bit later on in life. Like I say, it could be late 30s, early 40s, but it's just perfect time and worked out perfect. Everything's just perfect now. There you go, the son. Now obviously I'd say it could be a boy. Maybe you're going to find out it's going to be a boy, but also it could just be, you know, this is like the sunshine on your life. This child arriving, this child on its way, the joy, the new beginnings, out with the old, in with the new life. But obviously it is, you know, you're finding the whole maybe it's not an easy pregnancy so far, maybe it will be quite difficult, quite exhausting. You'll need a lot of rest, a lot of sleep. Obviously when the baby comes along, that goes hand in hand, so there we go. But you've been given this gift, the gift of life, and as we know with all children, they cost money, so you're in a financially stable position. Like I say, you've got your life sorted, you've had your career, you're financially stable, everything's just perfect. Six of Pentacles, like I say, maybe you've just got past the 3rd month, you're about to announce it, you've got 6 months left. And you and your partner or husband, or you just couldn't be happier. I mean, this is going to bring you two closer together. You just couldn't be happier right now. The Emperor. The Empress. And the Emperor. And this new life. Your old life is just going to change. This new life is the start of obviously a whole new life for the Emperor and the Empress. You've done it. It's been a hard work, hard slog. You've probably had a very good career. Maybe you're going to give that career up now to be a stay-at-home mum because you can't afford to do that, which is just perfect. And you do feel like a fish out of water with the pregnant, because you obviously it's probably your first, late on in life. Maybe, you know, you go to these hospital visits and everyone's young and you do feel, you know, but don't, because the way things have gone, the way you've set things up, it's just perfect. You know, like you've got yourself together, your home together, your partner stable, financially stable, everything is just perfect. But you know, being around young mums and going to prenatal groups and they're all young compared to you, don't feel because you've got it all sorted. No, young mums can have a lot of financial difficulty, a lot of strain with the partners, not as secure. You are secure. There you go. I mean, you've got a partner, but you are financially independent enough to be able to give up your job once the baby comes along and just give that baby all the love in the world. As we know, it takes a lot of patience to raise a child, but like I say, yet again, being an older mother, you've got that patience where younger people don't. You're just gonna be a great mother. Don't worry about it. Don't worry that it's later on in life and the worries that can bring. I'm gonna be 72 when the baby's 10 or whatever. Don't worry about all that. It's time to celebrate. Announce the pregnancy, maybe, you're going to have a celebration, you're going to have an announcement party. Just celebrate the gift of life. And that could be you announcing to everyone the Hierophant, Major Arcana cards. Now, I'm not going to say anything about this, but if it has been IVF and you don't know yet, stop right there. It could be twins. So maybe it's someone, like I say, you're not sure yet. Just letting you know, only saying what the cards are showing. Could be having twins. Queen of Cups. Little fella down there in the corner. Two little cherubs above here. Oh, could be twins. Is it one? Is it two? I'm gonna go along with a couple of twins. Hard work, like I say, I've said earlier on. You could be, quite a difficult pregnancy, but I know, the younger you are, it's supposed to be easier, and sail through the pregnancy, and you could be having a really tough time with it. You could have gone through a hell of a time with morning sickness, and it's still not quite over yet, and like I say, it's wearing you out and you feel exhausted and all that, but at the same time, it's what you've always wanted. Life turns out the way you wanted. You've prayed for this. For a long time, and now it's finally here. Your cup is overflowing with joy, love. You're finally at peace. Maybe you were worrying for a long time that you couldn't get pregnant, but now it's happened, and like I say, everything's perfect. It could be a tricky pregnancy, but apart from that, everything's perfect. Your cup is overflowing with joy, love, financially secure, got more than enough money to deal with it. But maybe you're worrying, will I be a good mum? Of course you will. You've got the age behind you, not the experience of being a mother, but with age comes patience. It's a gift. And that's what you feel like, it's a gift. The wheel of fortune has turned in your favour. Absolutely perfect. I mean, perfect timing, before you do get too old. Perfect timing. everything, it's just meant to be. Maybe you've gone through a lot in the past and everything's just meant to be. The angels have sent this gift. Two of Swords again, like I say. Could be twins. You could be deciding what to name them. Maybe that's the only, could be keeping you up overnight, not to make light of it, but what to call them. Making a decision on the names. Two again, the Chariot. Maybe you and your partner are, he wants to call it one thing, you want to call them the other. Baby or twins, you, between the two of you, you want to call it one thing, he wants to call it another. Maybe having a bit of a difference of opinion over what to call it, but that's nothing. You'll soon decide. Two again. One or two. Maybe you're about to find out whether it's a single pregnancy or a twin pregnancy. Maybe the next couple of days after the full moon's cleared, you're going to find out. You might obviously keep it to yourself until it's announced. Your whole life is, like I say, now done. It's the start of a whole new life. That's the way you're heading. And that's, I know the Tower's usually a bad card and it brings things, but that's just your whole life is really ends, and it's, you know, all go from now on. And you might feel like you're going through a Tower, like I say, it might be a difficult pregnancy and you might feel like your head's falling off. You know, you're very worried about how you'll cope, how you'll get through it, how you'll manage with a baby. Maybe, like I say, yet again, two there, it is twins. How you're going to cope with two babies. You know, age being a factor. Not that you're that old, because you're still young enough to produce children, but like I say, with the crown there, your head's falling off. How will I cope with two babies? But you will. Women do. There you go. Obviously, it's daunting. You're blindfolded, you don't know what to expect. Being a first time mum, you don't know what to expect. Your hands are going to be tied because I'm twins again, you know. But, like I say, full of joy, couldn't be better. The High Priestess, that's what you are. You will cope. There again, maybe the names are going to be twins, something beginning with B, something beginning with J. Bobby and John, Billy and Jake. Twins. So the Empress, older lady, twins on the way, about to announce it after the 3rd month, deciding on the name still. And whoever this reading's for, I wish you all the best. Pomegranates all around the High Priestess. Got a pomegranate there. And going forward, like I say, I wish you all the best. You will get through it. You will be an excellent mother, I know it's daunting and it's going to be tiring, but you'll survive. It was meant to be. Take care all. Bye for now.